Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Let's Play Dragon Warrior 4. Well, when we were last together, we finished Ragnar's adventure, and Ragnar has decided to go out into the world and look for this legendary warrior that's about to be born. Now we're going to begin the second chapter of Dragon Warrior 4. So let's continue our quest. And we played Chapter 2, Princess Alena's Adventure. Somewhere long ago, there was a very tomboyish princess named Alena. The king was constantly upset by her behavior. One morning he summoned the princess to his chamber. Princess Alena, your father wants to see you. Alena, your tutor has informed me you're planning on a journey to test your strength. I forbid it. You're the princess of this country. I won't allow you to venture into the outside world where monsters lurk. Never go outside the castle. Is that clear? That's all. So yeah, Dad here. What's wrong, Alena? Do you still insist on going out? Well, yes we do. Never. Why are you so reckless? Dad here doesn't want us going out. And there's our character. We're playing Alena, and Alena is best Dragon Quest waifu. Although Bianca's pretty good too. So let's take a look at her status. So, she's got Strength 12, Agility 7, Vitality 8, Intelligence 4, Luck 1, 16 HP, and her attack and defense power are pretty well even at 12 and 13. Now, she's a princess, and she's female. Believe it or not, princess in this game is actually a combat class. So she's going to be using more combative weapons, heavier armor, and that sort of thing. But she's also female, and she's the first female character we've got to play so far. Which means she gets to wear female-only equipment. There's not a lot of it, but there's some of it. So that's a benefit in her favor. So let's talk with some of our buddies here. Princess, why are you such a tomboy? Your late mother was so refined. As your tutor, I feel responsible for how you've turned out. So this character not only has a unique sprite, he has a unique name. So that means he's going to be important. The king only says these things because he's concerned about you. Please understand. This is Santeem Castle. So we're in a new area of the world altogether, playing a brand new character. Now, I've got my little guidebook over here, and I'm just double checking where all the goodies are hiding. Like, for example, there are 3 treasure chests here, but there's no key. We can't open this door. I'm so hungry. When will the food be ready? Like, there's a guy up there behind the door, but we can't get to that door yet. There are some goodies hiding in this castle. They're not over here. I must cook meals. I'm so busy. I hear the princess is a real tomboy. I'd like to see her in person. Well, little does he know. You know, you would think she's the princess. She's a famous person in this kingdom. On top of that, they're in her castle. Alright. He's a nice man, but he has a big mouth. Yeah, he's not exactly bright either. So what if we just try to walk out? By the king's order, I can't let you pass. Please return to your chamber. If the princess leaves the castle, she may fall into evil hands. Which is a possibility. We have seen that monsters are on the rise. Ah, princess, you look well. And there is some sort of... I don't know if conspiracy is the right word, but there's something going on with these monsters. Something ominous is approaching from the eastern sky. I hope nothing terrible will happen to our castle. Princess. Princess Alena, your tutor Brey told me you planned to go out alone. That's so reckless. If something happens to you, I mean the king will be devastated. Is So there's another character with a unique sprite and a unique name. Alright, so we've snuck into the priest's, I guess, private chambers, and according to my guidebook, if we search here, we find fairy water. Alright. I may have mentioned fairy water in the previous video, but I know we didn't use it. Fairy water is an item that, when we use it, it will reduce the chances of random encounters for, I think it's a certain amount of steps. So like each tile I move here is one step. I don't think it's time-based. The Chamber of the King and the Princess are upstairs. Looks like there's a cat walking around on the roof up there. I requested that the wall in the princess's chamber be fixed. Don't ever kick the wall again, please. Yeah, so Alena's a tough lady. She can kick right through these doors. Well, not the doors, she can kick through the walls. Now, again, I look at my guidebook here, and there's nothing in the king's room that we want to check out, but there is something in Alena's room. And she finds the feather hat. Now, the feather hat is a helmet she gets to wear, and it's actually one of the better ones for this early part of the game. Unfortunately, though, it's only for the ladies. Alena inspects the wall. It seems the wall, repaired with flimsy boards, can be broken by kicking. Do you want to kick it? Yes. Alena kicks through the wall. Now, I did mention that she's a princess character and she's a more combative character. I guess the best way to describe it is like she's a martial artist. She's going to be fighting with gloves and gauntlets and stuff like that. Punching and kicking. Alright, we've made it outside the castle. Still, we can't get into that door, so let's get out of here. Alright, so now our adventure can begin. We've left the castle, so we might as well go to that town right over here. Oh, what's this? We've been caught already. Princess, it's reckless to journey alone. If you're determined, I'll accompany you. I, your humble servant, will accompany you also, Princess. Let's go now. So now we have Brey and Christo in our party. Now, unlike when we were playing Ragnar, when we got Healy was an NPC. Brey and Chris are PCs, which means we're going to be able to choose their actions in combat. We're also going to be able to get them items that we buy at the different stores. So let's take a look at them. Alright, Christo, I'm not going to read his stats, but he is a Chancellor and he's male. That means he's like a healer. So he'll be able to learn magic that supports us, heals us, restores us from the dead, and that sort of thing. He gets actually a pretty good assortment of equipment. And right now he knows heal. Now, Brey is a wizard. So if you're familiar with these kinds of games, that means he's going to be learning a lot of offensive magic. Magic that hurts enemies, magic that hinders enemies, and such. Right now he knows Ice Bolt. He's not going to get the best assortment of equipment. At least not in terms of physical damage. But he will find items over the course of the game that have useful and interesting effects. Alright, so we've made it to the first town. Let's start talking to people. Alright, so we need 6 gold pieces to stay at the inn. We don't need to stay right now. But let's go upstairs. Let's see if there's anybody around. There is a locked door. You're a woman, yet you've embarked on a dangerous journey. I recommend you build your strength around this town first. And that's good advice. We are going to do that. But first we're going to walk around, we're going to talk to people. This is an armor shop. What do you want? Let's see, what do you have? You have basic clothes, wayfarer's clothes, and leather armor. You also have a leather shield and a leather hat. Now, let's see. Everybody can wear the armor from what I'm looking at. Chris and Brey can use the shield, and everybody can wear the leather hat. But Alena is currently wearing something better than the leather hat. Alright, well, before I buy anything, I should probably double check everybody's equipment. Alright. So I could grab the shield for one of them. Probably give it to Brey. Brey's not going to have very good defense right now. Is there an armor shop? A weapon shop? Welcome to Surene Town. Alena reads the signpost. Wait a minute. You need to upgrade your equipment. Surene's Guild of Arms Merchants. Well, we've already talked to the armorer. My fellow merchant said the princess left on a journey. Oops, that's supposed to be a secret. Okay. Now, hang on a second. Let me double check my my map here. Make sure I'm not missing any goodies. No, not yet. Let's see. We'll work from left to right. This is the weapon shop. What would you like to do? Well, let's look at what you got. Club, copper sword, thorn whip. Not exactly great stuff. Now, Alena and Chris are actually the only ones that can use any of these items. Alena can't use a sword, but she can use the whip. Same thing with Chris. So we'll eventually have to get them those items. Brey is going to be stuck with his stick for a while. Nothing up here. Go north then east. You'll find a small mountain village. Alright, so we have our first goal. We have another village to check out. I think we're going to save. I wouldn't say we've exactly done a lot, but let's at least do something. Yes, we will continue our quest. I fell in love with her. I wish she'd marry me. I'm sorry, I can't. I'm too old for you. Oh. Love knows no age, right? No, what was it from? It was from Sorcerer Hunters. And it was the comment was something like, age is of little importance when it comes to a beautiful woman. I'm Marone, the poet. Blue skies, wandering clouds, la la la. Okay, nothing upstairs. We found the armor shop, we found the weapon shop. Oh, there's a door here. We can't open it, so we are not going to be able to check out what's on the other side. There's actually more of the town over there to the right. Alright, let's get into some combat. Let's see how things are a little different now that we have 3 characters. Alright, Alena and Chris are kind of our attackers. So I'm going to have them each take a different Crasshopper. And Brey, well, Brey shouldn't really be attacking, but he doesn't have a lot of MP, so let's use Ice Bolt. Alright, 3 points of damage for poor Brey. And the Kraskos Hopper is defeated. That's the one that Christo was going to attack. So with it being dead, Christo kind of wasted his attack. Alright. So now we have a better idea of what to do with those grasshoppers. Oh, but now we got some new enemies, red slimes. So we're going to have Alena and Christo attack the grasshoppers. Now they're in a group of 2. So if one of them gets knocked out, he'll attack the other one, or she'll attack the other one. Alright, one grasshopper is dead. One red slime is dead. So we're going to have you attack the slime, and the 2 of you attack the hopper. Not quite enough to take it out. Or the slime. Oh, what do the foes have in their treasure chest? A medical herb. Well, I will pass that over to Brey. So you can already see that having these additional characters gives us additional options in combat. And that they're different classes, they have different abilities that we can use. But that also means we'll end up getting attacked by larger groups. Okay, Ice Bolt only costs 2 MP, so let's use it. Uh-oh, Brey's not doing good. Alright, let's... oh. Okay, let's attack the red slime, and you're going to heal Brey. And Brey will try attacking the red slime too. Oh, come on. Alright, good, we were able to do it in time. Now I'm hoping the red slime is beat up enough that Brey with his... oh, he did a terrific blow. Fantastic. Alright, I think it is time to get some rest. 6 gold pieces is not bad, but we only made 32. We haven't gained any levels yet either. Alright, this shouldn't be too bad. Let's divide the attack up between the 2 of them. Now we'll switch. We'll have Chris and Brey attack the first one. And that is good enough to gain some levels. Now I think we'll all level up at the same time, provided we all continue to get the same experience. Nope, Brey did not gain a level. So you can just completely disregard what I said. Alright, let's take care of these rats. I was under the impression that the characters would all sort of level up at the same time, unless the character missed out on experience from either being unconscious or being out of the party. Well, that doesn't look like that's the case. Ooh, Christo got a terrific blow. Chris, I think we're going to have you heal yourself. Alright, down goes the rat. Alright, Brey's level goes up. Now what I would like to do is fight out here at least until nightfall. Alright, so we'll focus on the rats, and Brey can shoot the gopher with some magic. I figure we could fight here and train until night. Then we'll go into the town, see what's going on at night, heal, and try to get some more equipment for everybody. Now everybody can wear the hat, so I should probably get the hat for Chris and Brey. And then definitely get the shields for them too. Thorn whips are going to be expensive. They may take a little while. That I might have to do some grinding off screen. But at this point, I don't even think we have enough money to get 2 shields for Chris and Brey. We do have enough money to get them the 2 hats. I should get everybody leather armor. Yeah, how are we doing on money? Almost enough to get 2 shields. You got a silk robe. Which is how much defense? 10. So yes, the leather armor would be better than the silk robe. I think everybody else just has, like, clothing. Definitely want to get leather armor for you. And for you. Ooh, okay, this might be tough. So Alena and Chris will attack the rats, and Brey will shoot the gophers. Yeah, take that, you little beady-eyed monster. Oh, okay, another level. Take everything we can get our hands on. It's still not nighttime. Well, let's buy some shields. Give it to Chris. We'll get one for Brey too. And that will help them out. Fairly good, actually. +4 to their defense. Now, I don't think we're really tough enough to handle too many more fights. But, you know, we may gain a level after this. And what do you know, we did. Alright, so does our buddy Brey. And he learns a new spell, Sap. Now, does it tell you what the spells do? No. If I remember Sap is a spell that reduces the defense power of a monster. Alright, so let's just all attack the rat. We're not quite strong enough yet that we can take these guys out with a single attack. Alright, Chris, you can heal Brey. That was a little fast. I should have shown you that screen so that way you can see all the HP and MP. Ooh, okay, this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. Alright, now this round of attacks should take out the gopher. Alright, now we'll focus all our attacks on the hoppers. Ooh, 2 worms. We saw these guys in Ragnar's playthrough. Which I think means it's now nighttime. And what do we find? Another medical herb. Now we'll let Alena hold on to this one. No, not nighttime yet. I was hoping for too much. But now it is. Ooh, okay, so a troglodyte just showed up. We're going to try to take the troglodyte out. Okay, that's not too bad, only a point of damage. Let Chris and Brey start weakening the hoppers. Alright, the troglodyte wasn't too bad. We were able to handle that. Okay, let's get back in town. And now we'll see what everybody's doing at night. Well, this guy is asleep behind a locked door, so we can't go say hello. We can bother these two. That Marone, he's lucky. I wish I could sing like him. He's talking about that poet we were talking to earlier. I hear singing. I think I'll sleep soundly. Nope, nobody over here. There's Marone and the nun. I'm assuming that's a nun. Sleeping noises. Maroon's songs are always lovely. Shining crescent, glittering stars, la la la. So yeah, not exactly a whole lot going on here at night. But now is a good time to rest, and I'm gonna see if we can make it to the other town. Do we have enough money to buy... No, we do not have enough money to buy a hat. So what I'm gonna do is save real quick. And with the 2 levels we gained and the 2 shields we bought, I'm going to see if we can make the trip to the next town. Now it should be a little safer if we stay out here in the open field. Alright, Alena reads the signpost. East to the village of Tempe. Okay. So, still the same enemies, but they attack. We're still not strong enough to take them out with 1 hit, though. That's alright, they couldn't hurt us anyways. Alright, now there's the village. First we gotta get past these rats, these rodents. And defeated. Good job. I thought, oh, hello. 5 of you guys. Now, I think we'll be okay. It's just a matter of how well we concentrate our attacks. And we've done pretty good so far. Brey blasted 1 enemy, and Alena and Chris knocked out another. Alright, at this point I think we're fine just to attack. Alright, we've made it to the village of Tempe. Place is looking a little disheveled. but we're gonna save exploring this town for the next episode. What I'm going to do right now is do a little training off screen, gain ourselves maybe another couple of levels, but mostly what I want to do is get them the best equipment they can have at this point. So, when we're together again next time, I'll show you how our characters have changed, and we'll continue our exploration. See you then.